Mr. Captain, past lady captains, good evening. You're welcome. I thought it was a great idea of the committee to change the drive off from January to March to get the good weather. Great. Anyway, welcome. Thanks for coming. Like to present Mr. Captain with his jacket, as he can't present it to himself. So our captain for 2015 is Steve Roberts. I'd just like to say that obviously it's Steve's second year, but the year we had last year, he really couldn't enjoy it. Well, it didn't affect his golf, but, but he couldn't really enjoy it. So, in fairness, we decided to offer Steve the opportunity, and he accepted. So, thanks very much, Mr. Captain. Would you like to say a few words?
Yep, just not too long. Really, echo what Tony said. We did have a discussion about moving the driving because we've had a few bad days in January, but believe me, none of them were as bad as that today. We'll probably revert back to January next year. So anyway, Mr. President, Lady Captain, past captains, ladies and gentlemen, members. As most of you will know, this is my second year as captain of the club. I did it last year. And despite all the challenges with creating the new members club and everything that went along with it, and the temporary facilities that we had last year, I really enjoyed my year as captain last year. I thought all the members made the best of what we had. Luckily, unlike today, we had great weather for all any matches or any days. We had Captain's Day, handicap matches, things like that. The fact that we didn't have a clubhouse last year, it didn't really affect us too much because the weather was fantastic. It was really good, so it wasn't too bad. A big thank you to all the help that I received and the support I've had of everyone from the club in my first year as captain, and I look forward to everyone's support this year, just the same. We're lucky here to have just such a great bunch of members, I think. You know, all the changes that have gone on with the club, all the members here today and people who couldn't be here today, there's so many people who've been loyal and stuck with the club, and we are beginning now to get the fruits of what we've done. And we're starting to attract more members of the club. And I think when they come and play the course this year, the course improved, you know, really a lot last year, and I think this year it's going to carry on that way. So I think we're on an upward spiral, put it that way. I'd like to ask everyone to continue supporting competitions, attending fun and social events at the club, and because we need that, because we now have got this new clubhouse, we need everyone to support the golf club and use the facilities to the full, because that's the best way that we're going to make more money for the club, which is only a good thing. The captain's charity this year, the same as last year, will be the NRAS, which is the National Rheumatoid Arthritis Society. We're continuing that over. I've spoken to the lady captain, and the lady captain's happy to go along with that, so that's going to be the single charity for this year combined. The club website has been basically, now we're sorted, so from now on the website's going to be updated with relevant news, along with Twitter, Facebook and the notice boards. Everything's going to be updated regularly, so there'll be no excuse for nobody not knowing what's going on at the club. So everyone's going to be, you know, in this new digital age, you know, we need everyone to sort of log on to the website, please. Thanks for everyone, and I hope everyone has an enjoyable year, both on and off the golf course. Thank you.
I'd now like to call upon Viv Leonard, who was the last lady captain, to present the blazer to Joan Dixon.
Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Captain, Lady Captain. I'm delighted to be able to do this year. It really is an honour, and I'm delighted that Joan has accepted the role of Lady Captain. And I wish you all the very best.
Thank you very
very
much.
happy time.
Thank you. Mr. President, Mr. Captain, past captains,
members and social members and families, everybody here. My gratitude to all of you on attending and supporting us on this day. Although I've been in the post of Lady Captain now for a couple of months, I feel today I've arrived. And it's lovely to see that Day is so well supported by all of you. It really is amazing. Thank you all so much. You will have noticed, of course, while we were playing, it wasn't very nice, was it? But what happens when Lady Captain steps out for the drive-in? The rain stops, the sun comes out. This has got to be a sign for the future. Things can only get better. We do hope all of you continue to support the club this year. We've got quite an exciting programme of social events coming on. And as Mr. Captain said earlier, if you keep an eye on the notice boards, on the information networks, you'll see all sorts of things happening, and we would really love to see this become a really good, successful course and club this year. Thank you very much.